Boop, and welcome back to Rebuild 3. Between the last episode and this episode, the entirety of the episodes that you have seen so far have been uploaded. So it's been a little bit. So, as we recall, we have a bunch of good characters who are really good at, say, scouting, or just flat out taking care of miscellaneous places all around the area. I see that we're right next to some water, so let's try to build around here a little bit. Why do we only have 4 people? I thought we had 5.
I think we could only bring 3.
Why is it going so slow? Because time is set to slow mode.
Yeah, that would be why.
That does explain it, yes. Reclaim this building. Shoot down some zombies over here. You reclaim this building. Start reclaiming here. What's the threat? Threat is like nothing. You reclaim this, and let's start. So our food is going down by 3 per day, but I think we can turn this here farm, or this here field. Oh, we can chop wood here, so this place is actually useful. Yeah, that's not much food. Let's try to expand as much as we can and see if we can get extra fields. And also, let's take this Mega Mall into our consideration. For the extra defense that's bound... Hi.
Interesting. Hi.
You know, just expand like crazy until we get, everywhere inside our fort. Uh-oh.
It's a zombie.
She'll deal with that easily enough. Alright, and now, let's recruit some people. Because we have extra space to take in survivors, right? 4 of 6. Yeah, we can take in another 2. Reclaim that easily. And reclaim this easy. Everyone in our group is actually a good builder. I think we can do this and see everybody. We're a decent builder. Alright, Anastasia has a kid. Is good at fighting and a little bit at leadership. Not a builder. Not a builder. Great engineer, though, and not a builder. So we are the best builder.
Yeah, I think we were like... Oh man, what was it? I don't know.
The 4 of us are starting to see some progress here in More Snakes. We've reclaimed enough buildings so you can actually go for a little jog around the neighborhood. Think of that. Running for fun, not for your life. Exercise, recreation, spandex running shorts. These are the things we're looking forward to. So what is up? What did we find?
Did we find something?
I don't know. I thought that you were saying, oh yeah, we found, and then I interrupted you.
Oh, I think we decided that builders
Are not useful.
No, yeah, not as useful. Like, we just kept putting our builders chopping wood, didn't we?
Yes, but now I want to have builders to chop wood. We have never eaten people.
Good.
No, that's what we're telling these people.
Yes, good.
2 more people. Our fort is currently full. I'm going to have both of them working together to chop some wood. You go and reclaim that, and we go and fight those zombies. We have no materials and nothing. And we're losing food like cray-cray.
You might want to send someone scavenging.
Yep. You might want to stop clicking that in front of... into your microphone. Azura!
Yes?
You're the first one to complain whenever anything makes noises you don't like. Do we have anyone who's good at scavenging? No, we didn't bother to do that.
Something tells me we should maybe... Yeah, I think maybe what we should do is, before we leave this one...
Bring everyone up to max stats that we're bringing along?
Maybe, yeah.
Oh look, we found a wrench. And a little bit of food. You know what? Screw it. Send these people out to scout, especially the more so far away places. Scout all the places as far away as we can muster. Finding little bits of food here and there. The Last Judgment Gang! Figures a bunch of heavily armed bikers would be tough enough to survive the end of the world. I just wouldn't have expected the biggest group of them to be Bible thumpers too. The Last Judgment Gang are a nasty bunch, the sort that are convinced that they are always in the right, no matter how violent, underhanded, or misogynistic their actions are. The idea of making friends with them rubs me the wrong way. But we need all the help we can get out here. You remember them from the earlier games, right?
Yeah.
We can start crafting many ammos. Keep scavenging and looking for foods. You keep killing zombs. Pinkie Pie Adam heard crying last night and... I'm sorry, Pinkie Pie? We did not name anyone Pinkie Pie, did we?
I don't think so.
Heard crying last night, went out into the city to see what it was. He found a young boy wandering out there, exhausted, traumatized, and alone. Did I install a pony thing to this? Like a pony mod? Pony patch? The kid is in shock. He hasn't said a word. We don't know why he's been sticking close to Pinkie Pie. Adopt the kid?
Sure.
Pinkie Pie took the kid in. We eventually coaxed the name out of him, Cletus.
Yeah. So Pinkie Pie was one of the two guys who just joined us.
Oh my god. Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. Pinkie Pie Adam and Ryder Adam. Pinkie Pie. Actually, wait a second. We could send ourselves out to try to talk with these Last Judgment people and try to arrange a nice trade. Trinity of Gustav stopped by the fort today between his accent and blah blah. Yeah. Okay, yeah, let's trade with Gustav. We have lots of goods that Gustav might want in exchange for food. Greenville Riffs. You remember the Riffs? There used to be a local martial arts school here called the Granville Riffs. They were known for their strict training regimen and even stricter code of honor. But this wasn't the kind of self-defense class you'd send your 7-year-old to. These guys trained to kill with fists, feet, sticks, and swords. Nice thing about a sword is, it never runs out of bullets. It looks like all that training paid off as the Riffs are still alive and kicking and punching and slicing. There's probably a group of them set up nearby. Guess we should pay them a visit.
Fun.
Alright, looks like we're set up in a nice little corner of the map here. As it stands. We should go and help with that. Much need for medicine. Alright. We can sell medicines. Okay, whatevs. Total value 20, total value 34. We could throw in boomerang and a wrench. And maybe some ammo. Yeah, that seems about fine.
Sure.
Gosh, what was that game? This War of Mine. In the video game, I found something of a really cheesy exploit, and it's the reason why I basically stopped halfway through playing it, and it's another one of my games I haven't beaten. Because I found some weird... I don't know if it's a bug in the trade system, but I was able to basically get the guy's entire supply of stuff. Like, I'd basically trade him 2 bullets and he'd give me 3. And I was able to just keep doing that over and over again. Okay, you. Sergeant Silverman, you have tons of research ability. Craft bullets. Scout everything here, and scout things over there. If we can build around them, that's weird. Did you see that, Azura?
No, I missed it. What happened?
Oh, my ExpressVPN decided to open itself.
Yeah, no, that I did not see that.
Oh. Curious. Anyway. Wait, what's this building? Okay, we could totally upgrade that into something else. But for now... Pinkie Pie Adam hasn't been able to sleep much lately since boy Cletus has been keeping him awake every night, of course. Talk to the kid. Aww. Didn't want to burden poor Pinkie Pie.
Pinkie Pie.
No, wait. You could be crafting a bunch of ammo forever for us. Yeah. You two are going to be scouting off really far off places over and over again. While we keep working on trying to clear the area around the fort of excess zombies. You know what? Pinkie Pie, you can go chop wood. We need some... We need like 2 materials to make that happen. Oh yeah, you scavenge in here. Easy enough. Hey, we found some medicine. Cool. Now, if we could find, like, 2 supplies, or if you could get us some supplies, that would be nice. Be good.
Good.
And you know how it is, just killing zombies indiscriminately, wherever they might happen to be. Kill the zombies, kill the zombies. Uh-oh. It's unfortunate for fruit trees since I was going to happen, but he wouldn't say more. For leaving the fort without telling anybody, told me he'd rather be killed out there than die of slow starvation in here with us. That's fair, that's fair. Oh, you are injured. Shoot, where's Gustav when I need him? Finding little bits of food. You, trade. Planning on attacking us. How dare they? Nobody steals anything. Okay. Do you need anything? They're low on medicine. Oh, yeah. Sure, we can put in a medicine. We can put in our one medicine. We have only one material. We have lots of ammunition. Alright, cool. Food. Yeah, eat it. Alright, so that's almost 3 days worth of food there. Actually, you know what? You go deal with that. Protect ourselves. Yeah. Double protection. Alright, fine. Scavenge some area. Farms. Now we're losing food. Not quite as fast. Alright, cool. They tried to attack us. We can make this work. We made that work. Ooh. I see someone. Gustav, let's trade. Alright, you go back to making bullets. You farm. We're still going down by 4.5 food per day, but it's fine. Do you need anything? He needs food. We have the 2 materials. Alright. If we sell 3 bullets, how much can we get off of that? It doesn't even change the amount. Fine. Sell all 6 bullets for a few extra materials. Okay, trade. Done. And then you go turn this into a farm. And you go kill these zombies. Who should get the good things? Manually equip items, equip skilled survivors first, or equip at random. Skilled survivors?
Yeah.
Nuclear is optimally distributed, but this causes unhappiness.
Oof.
Could change the small M for a giant farm if we had a few more building materials. Going down by 2 food per day. Yeah, isn't there scavenging to be done here? Alright. So I'd say, like, what does the Make 'em All give us? Does it give us extra defense? I think our defense is good with because of our people. So I think we might be able to get away with turning the mini mall into a giant farm. We can turn this into a little farm because we already have a workshop. But I think getting a giant farm is fine. Build a giant farm. Here I think that the 2 groups of people that we didn't decide to make... Oh, shoot. Builders and scavengers would have turned out to be so darn important.
No kidding.
Yeah. You want to try to make friends with the Rifts? Or potentially with the Last Judgment gang? Last Judgment gang did already try to attack us. But the Rifts are nice, I think. Theoretically, at least.
Hmm.
Research them first. These blueberries are poisonous. Do we want to eat them or throw them away?
They're poisonous.
Mm-hmm.
Throw them out.
I just find it funny that it gives you the option of, do you want to just eat them?
They're spicy berries. Spicy yum-yums.
Oh yeah, very much so, yes. Scavenging takes longer for the next 7 days. Hey, we got a police station. Yeah, we can't have any extra survivors here. Yet. Whoops. You still do that. You help with that. Come on, get us another material already. Oh, come on! We almost cleared out that place. We good. Alright, cool. Build another farm. You. Trade. Oh, well, can't do anything about these folks. Do you need anything? They're low on food. Of course you are. Well, we have tons of ammunition. +2 building, and building helps work with the tree stuff. Alright, here's an idea. And then yes, and that should... No, only +1. Nah, let's hope it'll make them like us a bit more. But okay. Yeah, Pinkie Pie has a sledgehammer rider. Yeah, hopefully a chainsaw helps them cut wood faster. I don't know. I mean, I'm just hoping.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Even though logic doesn't always seem to be this game's strong suit, I really hope it works. Alright, trade with Gustav. We still need building supplies. If we can claim this school here, that would be a big boost. Alright.
Oh, I thought that would have been more difficult. Okay.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Yeah.
But okay, cool. We got some building supplies from Gustav. That's cool. Clara was out of the fort on a mission when a few goons from the Rifts showed up. That made her nervous until out of nowhere a bunch of the Last Judgment started shooting at them. Clara dove for cover as the bullets flew from both sides. Do we attack the Rifts? Do we attack the Last Judgment? Or do we stay out of it?
I don't like the Last Judgment.
It feels like you're gonna add a but.
No. No but.
We were finishing reclaiming the school when O'Grady from the Last Judgment came by. banging out our gate and asking us what we were playing at. He seems to think the school is part of their territory and we're trespassing. Apparently, if we don't clear out of there toot sweet, as he put it, we're going to be in a heck of a lot of trouble. We can convince them it's okay. Let's convince them it's fine. Talked him into letting us have the school, saying we've got their back and all. Grady was a tad mistrusting of us as neighbors with good reason, but he'll come around once he gets to know us a little better. Now they also want the restaurant, but screw you on that front. Fine. Just full on defense while we wait for you to attack us. Here we go. That sure didn't take long. Do we want to steal a weapon from them, or just let our defenders handle this?
Ooh, let's steal a weapon.
Hey.
Very nice.
Let's deal with that, and let's have both of these people go in. No, go in here. And learn how to be builders, because once they start becoming builders, we can put them back at the farm to keep, you know, building. You know what? You start working there. And now we'll start trying to claim territory all around the Last Judgment. As much as we can find it. You trade there. You go there. Alright, you go there. Do you need anything? They need food. Do I just take a bunch of materials? Yes. Do any of our characters actually use a gun? That's a good question. But hey, the Rifts the Rifts keep liking us just a little bit more. Oh, hey, Claire is for some reason using a gun. Whether we keep telling her not to. Anastasia uses a gun. Sergeant Silverman has a gun, but he never uses it. And Vesper does not have a weapon. Alright, Sergeant, you can have your gun back, too. There are 3 men at the gates asking for help. One of them is limping and holding a bloody rag to his neck, but he won't let us look at the wound. They want to patch him up with some of our medicine and stay the night. In exchange, they'll teach us a few things about construction. These are quiet, honest-looking men, but I suspect the one with the wound has been bitten. Should we help them?
Good question.
What do you think?
Let's let them stay.
The two healthy ones, Rory and Diego, gave us welcome advice on putting up basic buildings the old-fashioned way without modern power tools. We should be able to build bars, churches, workshops, and laboratories now. Hey, a lab. During the night, I woke to screams and gunfire as their friend had quietly died, then returned and attacked them. Ryder put him down before anyone was hurt, but it cost us valuable ammunition. The remaining two left at dawn without a word.
Oh well.
We lost 5 ammo, which in the grand scheme of things is nothing.
Yeah.
And now we can build a lab. I always wanted a pet dog.
Ooh.
Convince them it's okay. Alrighty, and then... Hey, these two became builders. About time. Let's chop some wood. They're both level 2 builders. Wait a second, doesn't one of them have a thing that gives +2 to building? Oh, right, but he also has a kid with him, so -1 to everything. Fair. Watchtowers? Ooh, generator power. Faster workshop crafting. Ooh, fertilizer. Actually, I want the fertilizer. Aw, it's Lily! We found a little girl picking through garbage outside our wall this morning. Her hair was black with grime, and I'm not sure when she last ate. She told me her name was Lily. I asked her how she had survived this long, and she told me her dad had been keeping her safe, but now that he's come down with the fever, Lily's out searching for some way to make him feel better. Looks like she might have been on her own for a while. We could give her some medicine, but is her father even still alive out there? Convince her to stay or turn her away? What do you think?
Convince her to stay.
Oh, Ryder Adam is taking, has taken Lily. So, wait. Pinkie Pie and Ryder, it's hard to tell if they're married or brothers. But they've both adopted kids. What do you think? Pinkie Pie and Ryder, do you think they're married or do you think they're brothers?
Brothers.
10% faster workshop crafting. Let's do this again. Survivor management. See if we can upgrade anything in there. Fight the zombies. Lily is now 14 years old. Well, that was fast. Let's put you in there to help with the research a little bit. You know what? No. It's Lily. We're gonna have you crafting stuff. Forever. Yay. Track survivors. More skill from training? No. Fertilizer, because we need more food. Keep convincing the Last Judgment gang that everything we're doing is fine. Oh gosh, the rifts are really encroaching on space here. Did a mission with my buddy Pinkie Pie. Aww. I played tag with Cletus. I read a book to Cletus. And yes, apparently they are brothers. Aww. And Ryder considers Lily his daughter. That's so nice. Rations. How much food should we be giving out? Notably, we are in a bit of a deficit for now, but that should be fixed soon.
Well then, decreased.
Decreased?
Yeah, decreased rations for now.
Winston, it's okay. I said they didn't say anything about that. Seven out of 6 survivors. We have too many people here. Hey, Lily wants to talk. Was born in a fort like this, grew up in forts like this. I never flew to France in an airplane or called Australia on a cell phone. I never will, I guess. Loner, first aid, or... Ooh, bookworm. Improve skills when on a mission alone, or do you think a bonus, research bonus from books, in case we can ever get her a book?
No, not books.
Loner, then?
Sure.
-1 houses left. We really gotta start expanding soon.
Yeah.
I mean, like, we are expanding, we're just not really expanding into houses. Is the big issue here. Let's change this into a place for people to live. And fertilizer! Now we're getting a whole 4 food per day. Alright, no. Better zombie defense, reduced chance of zombie fights. Uh-oh, Ryder is sick again. used to have all their games. Alright. We just spotted a transport helicopter flying above More Snakes' skyline, like some sort of camo-colored angel coming to lift us out of this nightmare. And then it sputtered, spiraled, and came crashing down to Earth, just like all of our dreams. It demolished the game store it landed on, but there might be something to salvage from the crash site. Maybe even survivors? And definitely zombies attracted by the noise. Not sure if we should send a scavenger, a leader, or a soldier, or all three. That's not that far away from here. You fight. A mob of 120 or more zombies getting ready to reach us in about 4 days. What is it? Oh, it's going to cut right through the Last Judgment Gang's territory. Well, that's useful. For us, specifically. Convince them that us keeping the pharmacy is fine. And then go and fight against... Oh, wait. Trade with you. And you go kill there. How should we approach strangers? With open arms, caution, or hostility? I mean, we've usually been doing it with open arms.
Yeah, open arms.
Recruitment is more dangerous and more likely to succeed.
Ah.
Do you need anything? Much need for... Does the game just, like, study exactly what we need? And just specifically, just so it doesn't give us that? Let's give you a bit of food. Oh, good. Lily picked up the book we bought. Cool. This will work out just fine. When this decides to... There we go. Keep trying to fight that. Trying to fight that. And we'll just dig a line right through their territories. Right, we can't do that. Shoot, we need more materials. We need to find someone who is willing to trade with us. You, let's talk. Alright, cool. Let's add that building to our base. I've never seen so many chiseled bodies as when I walked through the Granville Rift's heavily fortified compound the first time. It seemed like everyone from the biggest bruiser to the littlest old lady had a six-pack from all that martial arts training they do. Had a chance to meet with the lanky boss, Malik, while I was there. Told me that he'd be watching us. Keeping the Zed in check was their first concern, but they wouldn't tolerate us causing any trouble like those darn bikers from the Last Judgment on the other side of town. Do we tell him not to worry, or tell him to drop the act? What you think?
Drop the act.
Drop the act? He might take that as a hostile. That might be the hostile choice.
Okay, then don't.
Can we let them know if we ever needed helping down a few Zed, and they could arrange to send a few guys over. We need a proper city hall and a government before we can have any real diplomatic relationship with the Rifts. For now, we chatted a little, let them poke fun at our fort. We can't even talk to him right now. Alright, almost got that stuff, almost got that stuff. Sure, let's work on scavenging a little bit more. Convince them it's okay. We can now build a city hall.
Hooray!
We need more materials. Why is there never anyone to trade with when I desperately need materials? More efficient zombie killing. Alright. Of course that'd be super fast. Huzzah! Someone to trade with! Give us materials, please. Do you need anything? Okay, they need fuel. We have a few fuel. They do not, however, have any materials. Whoa. Pretty good on that one. What would happen if we just flat out gave them some fuel? Yeah, just a little bit of extra respect. Okay. Do we make Ryder kill his zombified sister? Kill the zombie for Ryder, ask him what he wants to do, or ignore it?
Ask what he wants.
Samus and tears well in his eyes seems like he can't decide whether to run out there and embrace the zombie or to open fire. We'll have to decide for him.
Make him kill her.
Minus 20.
Oof.
Yeah, Ryder's really unhappy about all this. Actually, wait a second. Where is government rations? We can increase rations now, or at least put them to regular.
Yeah, let's make them regular.
Yeah, we're still getting +2 food per day.
Excellent.
Because remember, this is a town of like 7. Alright, cool. We got some building materials. Let's keep building in the Rifts' territory.
Cool.
Not the Rifts. Last Judgment Gang. In the Last Judgment Gang's old territory. They're the ones who allowed their territory to be completely demolished by a roving pack of wild zombies. So we're just here to finish the job, as it were. This big guy wandered into the fort today, covered in scars and armed to the teeth. He pulled a piece of paper out of his pocket and began to read us a sales pitch slowly and carefully. Greetings on behalf of the Gustav Corporation. We are offering you this opportunity today to hire your very own band of thugs. We can kill Zed, people, or anything you want hurt. So if I follow that right, we can hire these guys to clean a building of zombies or attack one of the other factions. Should we take them up on the offer? Costs 10 food, and we have plenty of food. We could have them attack the Last Judgment Gang.
Yes.
Pick something to hurt.
Last Judgment.
The real question is just where, though. I don't see the home base. We could just grab this Lando drugs here.
Yes.
Last Judgment Gang have been getting too uppity for their own good. So we forked our food over to Gustav's men and sent them out. Kind of wish I'd been there to watch, but from all reports it was a bloodbath. Gustav's men tore in, shot off the place, and tore out again before anyone knew what was happening. Now it's just up to us, or the Zed, to finish them off. They have -10 faction strength, but the Last Judgment Gang does not know that we sent them.
Nice.
So if there was a part of, say, the Rifts that was like blocking us off from a place we wanted to expand to, we could use that random event to get that. Tear down one of their places so we can just build right through them. Better zombie defenses, sure. Ransom, it's okay. Alright, and I think with this spot right here, bloop, I think that's a good place to end the episode. So next time we can wipe out the helicopter crash, maybe get some people from there, maybe recruit some people from around, hopefully get more builders or make some builders to keep building and getting more materials, because we always run out of materials. Anything else you want to add into all this?
Materials.
Materials!